Things to just go snap and it's done. It's find one positive thing to work on. That's it. That's the magical formula.
Is that the magical formula for Peterson? His first max of the contest, leaves himself on 67 after 12 to level his game up at 2 apiece. Bystander for the last couple of legs. And then all of a sudden, he piles in a 14 darter. And this is why Devon Peterson is such a complexing character at this present moment in time. But he has got time on his side. Colley all the way back on 182.
100, WK 32.
This battle for second spot today is going to be fascinating. That's what we think is going to happen anyway.
That's awkward. Flight very much in the way.
16.
And he almost smothered away through, but it clips the wire. And so Colley will come back looking at 82 to take us all the way to a last leg decider. He's going to get a dart to double top. Peterson shakes his head. He expected it to go, and it duly does. He looks at 96 for 4-3 win. You've got to say, against the throw, he's played this leg pretty much perfectly so far. Peterson picked off the 25 for the 96. He's left himself on tops, and he's going to get free in hand to get a second consecutive victory against Reece Colley.
WK 40.
That would have been a good time for your first ton plus check out of the group. It's not what Peterson needs. That's what he needed.
Devon Peterson.
And Devon does get himself off the foot of the table. We've said it many times about the players that have come here and thrived really quickly. I mean, look at Cam Crabtree. He's a great example of this.
99.
He had a superb debut match. An unforgettable debut match. And I'm sure it was said at the same time, what happens if you push this lad? Look where he is. Comfortably in the World Championship, comfortably at Minehead, comfortably in other places too. And that looks rather comfortable. And Thorp is back on the leg-winning train.
This one out the way, but then he can really get his teeth stuck into the rest of the day. If he can win it, then this is a glorified bonus. But he is better off having a bounce out with Dart 1 there.
20. Taluka 97.
That was very silly, wasn't it? That was like waving the white flag. But he might have been right.
Because double 10 sees Tyler Thorp cross the checkered flag. Himself for the finish. If he stayed straight, he would have let himself on 159. Needs to buy one of Devon Peterson's Dart Smash board games.
100.
I'd like you to go up to Devon and call it a board game.
No, he's bigger than me. Couple 4. 2 2s.
66.
That could be that. Tullier 64 to win it.
He has been the better player, and he's got tops for the match.
54.
He has not beaten Mashek since Monday. Just press pause on that right now.
No score.
Somebody press play.
2 5s. And now it's Tullier's turn to find double 2.
Alexander Car 2.
Well, it's one of them scrappy legs. Tullier double 2, Mashek on double 1.
No score.
And if I be perfectly honest, there's never really been any kind of conviction behind Sasha Mashek's attempts at the outer ring in this game. But now Tullier's scampering around the madhouse.
Game shot on the match.
But eventually he crosses the line and he seals a 4-0 win against Sasha Mashek. He moves level on points. In fact, he goes above Joe Murnan in the table.
Can he find this number? That's an interesting... Oh, no.
19.
Things have turned.
Ratio car 8.
One left.
No score. Tyler car 90.
Well, I think he's going to go the same way again because it feels like it's only one way that he goes about this game, and that is all-out attack. And all-out accuracy as well. That's another demolition job from Tyler Thorp. 4-1 in game 1, 4-0 in game 2. Neil Duff, I was working behind the scenes at that tournament, and all the headlines and all the attention, all the press wanted to talk about, not a slight on Neil Duff, and Neil understood this. It was all about Thibaut Tricol because, okay, he didn't win that title, but he put French darts on the map. And people recognised in France that darts is a big-time sport where it's been for years just considered a pastime.
Yeah, don't forget about the fact that he was number 2 seed as well. Devon might have to move. Maybe Bull was the right player. That third dart most definitely was not the right thing to do.
For the match, double 10, pinned into the top corner, and it's a 4-1 win for Nicolas Tullier. He deposes of Devon Peterson by 4 legs to 1. I can hear people shouting names as we speak.
95,
It was like Zoreso Zeverboom.
Thibaut Tricol. Double 10.
30. Alexander
One thing's for sure, when this game is over, we might not get Henry's impression of a Frenchman anymore. Treble 15 is found on the recovery. This is a big dart for Mashek.
46.
Oh, how he needed that. That may just be the biggest missed dart at double of his entire week. But maybe not.
6. Alexander 40.
That will feel like a big opportunity miss for Joe Murnan. This game will feel like a opportunity miss for Joe Murnan. If Mashek can find double 10, in which he can, and it keeps him in contention.
$100. Nicolas 40.
Winning 2 legs against Tyler Thorp apparently is a thing. Yeah, 8 legs is an incredible effort over 10 matches. Oh, that's a bit low, but it's okay. Which angle can he use?
40.
He's going to come back for more, and he's going to have an open bed to aim at when he does come back.
I get the feeling that last start at tops was on purpose just a little bit high and right
37.
to make sure that he's got 3 darts at tops now.
It's now the time for Tyler Thorp. Now is the time, and that's the group win for Tyler Thorp. As academic as a group win perhaps has ever been here at the Live Lounge in Portsmouth. Nicolas Tullier took as many legs off of Tyler Thorp in this match as anybody else has done in any other game in this group.
Murnan's on a match opportunity here. Unfortunately, Colley has allowed him 2 visits for this. And why?
120.
Would you do that? Now he has left double 10.
132.
So take it away, Joe.
For 4-1 win, puts him back in the mix and pretty much puts Reece Colley on the scrap heap. And Joe Murnan, well, it's not pretty, and he'll be the first to admit that, but he's churning out results, and that's the most important thing.
Is Mashek going to squeeze into Saturday again? Just like he did the last time.
180.
And then Devon Peterson piles that in.
140. Devon 105.
105 here for Peterson to take us all the way to a last leg decider. He's going to get a dart in his hand, a double 16 and gets double 16. Back-to-back tub plus checkouts in back-to-back legs. Peterson with a 105 report to the Mashek 102. When he comes back, Mashek, he should, providing he stays straight, get 2 match darts at tops.
$82. Alexander Ukar 60.
Double top. That is a vital win for Mashek, and he has owned Devon Peterson over the last 4 days.
Big decisions will be made. That's just the changing landscape of this sport. As Tullier looks at 110, to
Game
level
on the
this game
second
up
leg,
at one
Nicholas
apiece
Tullier.
and find a second ton-plus checkout of the
Third
day.
leg
That
reaches
joins the
first. Game on.
1-2-1.
If this goes in, Tullier will be dumbstruck. Bull.
103. Nicholas
He
Ricard,
scared
36.
it. He more than scared it. The Tullier for the match and to put himself onto 10 points in the group.
18.
Cannot find double
Nicholas Ricard,
18.
25.
Colley looks at 25. Double 4. Down for double 2.
Game's
In
on
the
match.
double
Reece
2.
Colley.
And Reece Colley gets a win to his name. Right.
You say check ace. That actually sounds what Irish people call our favourite ice cream on a stick.
180.
I don't know if you've ever seen the great Irish movie The Van with the famous Chuck Ice
95.
kid. Chuck Ice. That's all he says in the movie. Oh, and then the name of the van, which is Bimbo's Burgers.
149.
Hold on here. He threatened a 10 darts early on today, and he's on for another one here. And Sasha Mashek, who missed that visit worth a dart to go 3-2 up,
140.
looks as if he's going to be
52.
severely punished. Thorp for the match, and to potentially finish with a 10.
Game
And a
shown
10
in
it
Mark
is.
Camerthorpe.
And he's one away from the perfect 10. And a perfect start to life here at the Super Series. He just looks unstoppable.
Like Jimi Hendrix. Hey, Joe.
80. Devon Ricard, 147.
I would have given you the next line if you'd hit the double.
Well, Devon Peterson looking for 147. Well, he's hit the green, and that's a foul first shot.
43.
And that
Joe
may well be his
40.
parting shot in this game, because Murnan looking at tops. 2 10s. Well, he's going to
Game
go
shown in
into that
Mark Gilman.
shootout with Nicolas Tullier with a win to his name. He gets the better at Devon Peterson by 4 legs to 3.
Joe
Joe
Ricard,
Murnan
80.
is averaging the best part of a ton in this contest, and he could be 3-0 up in next to no time at all. Well, he's made a bit of a hash of that. 23 scored. 67 left.
Just go for the single 17.
40. Nicholas Ricard, 98.
Now, does Tullier get a shot at a double? He doesn't.
38.
And
Joe
Murnan's
Ricard,
on tops
40.
again. This is not going the Frenchman's way.
Game shown the third leg, Joe Murnan.
0-3 rematch. I read that. St James's local hero, and the other song you play had been switched the other way round. So anyway, Murnan with that max has left himself on double 10 to win, to send himself through, and Tullier's going to get 1. He's only going to get 1 at tops. It's the only die he's had at a double in this game.
Joe Ricard, 20.
He shakes his head rather resignatory because he expects Murnan to hit. Hit double 5. To play in night number 6.
Game shown the match,
To
Joe
play
Murnan.
into Saturday night. He beats Nicolas Tullier by 4 legs to 0 to qualify through. A campaign for Joe Murnan, which he will probably question how certain things have transpired in his favour, but for 40 out of 46 legs. Not there, but he has
No
got
score.
time on his side.
That happened a little bit earlier, didn't it? When he missed double 10 on the outside. So maybe he's not the biggest fan of that particular double when he misses it to the right. He looks pretty confident about getting it this time.
20.
So double 10 to wrap it up.
Game
Tyler
chairman,
Thorp
Max
is a Super Series history maker. The best ever legs difference in a Group C. The least amount of legs dropped in a Super Series group. Just 6 of them.